Welcome, friends, once again to the Old Poplar Creek Church program. We're glad to be coming to you tonight, and we just thank God for another day that He's allowed us, kept us in this life, that where we might be able, once again, dear Lord, to bring the word of the Lord to you. Tonight we have got some great news tonight. We've been praying for the past several days for one of our members' mothers, Pauletta Fisher. She's in UK hospital, and she's tuning us in tonight. She has been unresponsive for the past several days. They thought that she might have had a stroke, and they had taken and put a feeding tube in her, and she was unresponsive all that time. And right before we got ready to go on the air, we got a phone call from Brother Wayne Fisher, her son, and he gave us the good news that they had taken and drawn some fluid off of her brain, and that now she's responsive. She's talking to her children up there at Lexington at University of Kentucky Hospital, and that just goes to show you the power of prayer. You know, my Bible tells me the fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much, and you know, we've been praying, the church has been praying, and she's been on prayer lists throughout the land. But tonight she is tuning us in. They have a laptop computer up there, her son Gerald does, and she's tuning the program in as we're speaking right now to you. And we want to send the program out to her. We've known her a long time, ever since I've been a small boy. I've known her and her husband Morris, that passed away back last year. But we're just so thankful that God has seen fit to raise her up once again, and we just want her to enjoy the program tonight, enjoy the singing tonight and the preaching tonight, because she believes in one that is greater than herself. She put her trust in Him a long time ago, and He's told her, and He tells you and I, that He'll never forsake us, but go with us always. And that's good to know tonight that we have a Lord like that. But also tonight on our prayer list, we have Emmanuel Collins, also up there in Lexington with cancer. We want to send a program out to him and his wife Crystal. We also want to remember the Clinton Hoskins family. Clinton passed away yesterday, and we want to remember that family tonight. Known Clinton a long time. He run a store there in Cannon, and just a good man. And we just thank God for getting to know him, and we want to be very much in prayer for his family tonight. Also, we ran into Obie Brown up at McDonald's in Barberville there, and Sunday, and there he said the doctors gave him a bad prognosis, but God stepped in, and He said God had healed him of the cancer, and he was in church Saturday night, and he was in church Sunday, and that just shows you what God can do tonight for those that trust in Him. And we will send a program out to him tonight. And also, one of our members is sick tonight, Patty Hatfield. She usually sings in the choir and a big part of her church, but she's under the weather tonight. We want to remember her. And before we went on, also we got another request from Brittany Mills. She's having problems with her ears. She's having some problems there. We wanted us to remember her. And also, there is a truck driver that drives for Nally & Hampton Coal Company. They had to rush his mother to UK hospital just a while ago. So that call came in, wanted us to remember them. We want to send the program out to all of our listeners out there throughout the land. Got two special listeners tonight over in Williamsburg, Butch and Marella over there in Williamsburg. Talked to them today. Very good Christians, and we appreciate them tuning us in also. But tonight we want to also send the program out to all the men that's up on the strip job there for Nally and Hampton that tunes us in every time. We thank God God for them tonight. And Brother Wayne said they'd be listening to us tonight, so we want to send the program out to them. But if you're out there tonight and you have a need, we have Brother Brian Smith on the phone tonight, and he'll pray with you and take your requests down. All you have to do is dial 528-4671, and he'll be more than glad to pray with you. We'll take that request that you give us and we covet your request, and we'll take them back to our church, and we'll pray over them. And Brother Brian handed me this also before I went on there. We're on Facebook. It's OPC Baptist Church for your prayer request. If you might have them, you can go on Facebook to OPC Baptist Church, and your request will also be there if you'd like to see the events the church is having also. But tonight we want you to just sit back and enjoy the program tonight. And as we understand that they're tuning us in at LaGrange Prison tonight, and that's what we want to do. We want to take the gospels into the take the gospel into the hospitals and nursing homes, to those at home, even into the prisons. It doesn't matter. We want to take the gospel, the good news that Jesus Christ is Lord tonight, and He is the answer to every problem that the world has and that you have tonight. So at this time we're going to go to the Lord in prayer, and we're going to pray over this hour of service, and we're going to turn the singers loose, and